So another common question we get at the office is utilities. What kind of utilities are available around the area? So let's go over that. My name's Kevin. I'm sitting here out just south of Fairplay, Colorado. And so let's cover a little bit of that. So most common question is power. What kind of power is going to be available? So that's going to depend on what area you're in. Most of these areas, your power is going to be above ground. So that's going to be pretty easy to figure out. If you don't have any power access, then you need to start looking into a solar system. We got tons of providers for that. Next is your sewage is the next common question. Most everything is going to be on a septic system unless you're in Fairplay or Alma. Those two areas there, they've got a central sewer system, but you had to be right in town. So that'll work for those in that area. So we got power, we got your sewage covered. Beyond that, water, again, this is going to be real similar to your sewage. Unless you're in Fairplay or Alma, virtually everything's a private well system per property. And so that's how you're going to get your water supply there. Beyond that, everybody's going to want to know how to get what kind of phone service. So your cell phones, well, they're not really necessarily dependable up here. You got some areas where the cell service is great. You got other areas where it's not so great. So that's obviously going to make a big difference in terms of whether or not you're going to pull in a landline. And after that, a lot of people coming up here wanting to work remotely. Now we're looking into internet services providers. So most commonly, if you have access to CenturyLink, that's going to depend on where you're at. Again, we can figure that out pretty easily. Just let us know what you're looking at. But CenturyLink is going to be your best option, usually the cheapest option. Beyond that, you have South Park Telephone, you got Skybeam, and then after that, we're getting into satellite providers. So if you're getting into the satellite providers, I would try and hold off for the new one that Elon Musk is releasing here this fall. That's going to be by far the best service of the satellite providers available. Especially if you have to do VPN into private networks. That'll really help you out. All right, hopefully that helps you out. If you have any questions or anything, comment below and make sure and push the like button, and I will be talking to you next week. All right, have a good one.